I always knew that there is a God, but I grew up we called ourselves Catholics, but really we didn't go to church, hardly ever. God was just a distant figure, and he was far away, and I felt like he didn't, he was just too busy for me. In the past, I always struggled with relationships, starting with relationships with my parents. I just always wanted to be accepted. I got married as I was finishing school. The marriage was probably doomed right from the outset without God. My feelings of loneliness didn't go away when I got married. I would say things maybe even got worse. I just felt alone and kind of not good enough. I felt just really unhappy, misunderstood. The person who was supposed to be my best friend wasn't. At the lowest point, I actually went outside of the marriage. A man showed interest in me, and I was flattered. And that turned out to be a really bad relationship. But that was my life. That became my life. This search for a loving partner. I had just had a disagreement with this man, and he got really angry at me and stormed out of the house. All my pain just reached a real peak, and I just fell on the floor with my arms outstretched and my legs outstretched, and I just lay there and cried for I don't even know how long. It must have been over an hour. And that's when I cried out to Jesus. Yeah. I just knew, at that point, I knew that it was time to turn my life around. And I knew that the only one who would see me through this was Jesus. I just know now that I'm loved and that I'm a child of God. And that He has a plan for my life. If you're feeling rejected, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling like you don't quite measure up or that you're not good enough, I just want you to know that Jesus loves you. And that if you turn to Him, He'll make your burden light. My name is Alice, and this is my story.